Oh no! Oh, I accidentally closed the game because I'm smart like that. Oh my god. Hi everyone! It's your Cyber Bunny from the Mochi Moon Curie Overdrive who is quickly getting the game back up, who didn't accidentally Alt F4 out of it. I'm so smart! I'm so smart! Ay, yabay! Where is it? I'm so good. I'm so good at this. Do we have liftoff? We do have liftoff. Oh my god! I had it all set up, and then I accidentally closed. I tabbed out of it by accident. So I'm just like, no. Okay, here we are. We are playing Valhalla, cyberpunk, bartender action. I actually don't know much about the game because, like, I've been told this is a game that I would enjoy. Done my, yes. But I actually know nothing about it, so this really is blind as blind can be. We have replaced our usual bubble tea with strong beep, as is my want and need. Glit City, 27XAD. A city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Over them stand the White Knights who... Oh, wow, that's going so fast. Here, brutality in all its forms is an everyday reality. The quality of life for the non-powerful decreases at an alarming rate. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, their families, or even their studies. Some look for ways to escape this place, and others just give up. But for many of them, Angela lies at the bottom of the glass. On a small road just seconds away from the main street, somewhere near the slums, you can find the Hall A of the VDC certified Valhalla. But that's a mouthful, so just call it Valhalla. Oh my god. Was there a way to reduce the text speed? A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert. A fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. And it's here where this story unfolds. Okay. I should reduce the text. Can we reduce the... No, turn off the scan lines. There's no way to reduce the text. Okay. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax. We hope you have a good time. So, I do have drinks. They may be of a certain variety. That may be related to the drinks that I have on stream right now. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo! Whoa, it's a ghost. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. Oh my god. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you got. See ya! What parcel? Oh. Just a dream. There's something near the door. Chapter 1. Primera. Your membership to Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically be renewed on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least $800 by then. Make sure to save your data using the Life Backup app. You may now browse the augmented eye. 4. So who was that letter from? Nobody. Hold to unlock. Welcome. Oh, okay. Okay. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments by Kimberly Lavalette. With inflation rates among the highest, constant shortage of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, rich city citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learn elsewhere, and I find that rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, conclude. Is this like Cyberpunk Australia? Because it sounds a lot like Cyberpunk Australia already. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security. Beware. If you thought Alice_Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice_Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. I like how they have a stream. Wow. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all of the group's threats by saying he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak in his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes. Oh, I feel strangely called out. From Anthro to Bunny Girl, the purpose was to show respect that they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example while having fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Look. Yeah, I got nothing. Cyborg in Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome by Lana Smith. The puppet show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Was this game like how old is this game? How old is this game? How old? I need to desperately Google how old this game is. 2016. Oh my god. Okay. So, like 3 years after Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance? Just to put that in context. The director Quentin Hayter explains. Fucking hell, I feel called out. I feel so fucking called out. Director Quentin Hayter explains Cyborg in Heels' a special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's not to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels. That's literally something we've never seen before, a niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks. Exclusively here at the oh my god. This game is a few years old and I already feel very, very called out. Sasuka da ne. Oh, there's a music player. Okay. I guess we can save. We should save. Yeah, we'll save. Oh, we can add apps, but we don't have apps to add just yet. Okay, let's go to work. I guess we've got nothing else to do. Tuesday, December 13th. Good evening. Ah, hey there, Jill. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face skill? Wait, what's his, wait, his name is not John? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Don't know. She went to buy some stuff, and... You hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes, that you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful. And, there's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Oh, there, it's a chick again! Not to mention that the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, new during 4 left me with a complete empty wallet and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment and... Jill! Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's just go to the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest. Bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe used in the navigation bar in the recipe book, well, they will show up in the top left. You can always start drinks by flavors like sweet or types like mango. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Jill. When done, press the mix button and then press again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself to serve it and that'll be all. Oh, but the drink looks messed up, you need to press the reset button and try again. You can press reset at any time, even while the shaker's moving. Don't be afraid to use it. Yo, I'm the one that looked through the formal BBC instructions. Then this should be no problem at all. Gil either wants a sugar rush or a piano man. If I mess up the ingredients or the drink, I can press reset and start again. Okay, let's look for a sugar rush. Sugar rush. A sugar rush is 2 aldehyde, 1, 2, and 1 powdered delta, an optional parametrine, and then remix. How do you know when it's done? How do you know when it's done? I'm gonna try that again. Wait, what is this? What is all this hex code nonsense? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna... Piano Man. The Piano Man is 2 parts aldehyde, 3 bronzan extract, 5 powdered delta, 5 flanderide, and 3 carmotrine. This drink does not represent the opinions of the Pianist Union or its associates. This music's great. I'm enjoying the music a lot. 20%. What does that mean? Do I have to get like 100% mix? 5. Supposed to wait. I assume a certain amount of time, or it'll tell me this, so I guess I'll just see how it goes. The music's been great so far, and I've only listened to what, like 15 minutes of it. I really, really like it. Rocks. You have to put ice. I see. That's what I was missing. What does this mean? What does this mean? Do I have to put the ice before I serve it? Okay. Okay, part of me thinks that being a real bartender is a tad easier. Because it's not like some sorcery. You can tell what you need to do on a physical level, but this is like I think, so this is 2 Adelhyde, 3 Bronson extract, 5 powdered Delta, 5 Flangeride, 3 Carmetrine with ice, and mixed. How do I... Is this correct? Like... How do I exit? Okay. Okay. When is this done? I'm just gonna leave this. Like, I'm gonna leave it. No, that's a fail. Okay, let's try that again. Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, that works. That works. Thank you, Ivana. Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. I know, please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or age. Check ice and age buttons on the side to select the ones you need. And in case it wasn't obvious, on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. It should be noted that the station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Okay? Give me a moonblast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Let's give Gil a moonblast. Blended drinks need to be left to mix for at least 5 seconds before I stop the shaker. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay, a moonblast is 6 adelhyde. One powder delta, 1 flangerine, and 2 carmetrine. All on the rocks and blended. There we go! Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big! Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional carmetrine, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional carmetrine doesn't count towards the making a big drink, of course. Carmetrine is the alcoholic factor in a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you add too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Oh, who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside or at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. Can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have to work to do, damn it! There are 2 of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think Chief knocked her out? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crying about it or taunting us if that were the case. And it's not like her to pick up on such a small girl. At least, not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be just sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yes, I'll start working while you go clean up the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the woman who would make a joke like that? Well... So, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun! Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. I wonder what was the logic behind that decision. I guess we should just put all of it on. Oh, hello, Limiko. Thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Unless I messed up my own shoutout command, hold on. Wait. Okay, there, now I got it. Thank you for the follow, Ymir24. I am currently playing some Valhalla. It's my first time playing it, and I don't understand what's going on. Thank you for the follow, Nanami Nakano. Yes, so if you have a drink or a snack, feel free to join me. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Choo Choo She, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I hope you're having a good day / night / evening. And I hope you're having a good time. We're just here chilling, mixing drinks and changing lives. Hey you, get me a beer. Oh, sure, right on it. He wants a beer. Looks quite the big guy though. Huh. We have it, I guess. Yes? How do you... What beer? Thank you, Madu tweet for the follow. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We're mixing drinks and I guess, Natalie? Which one of these has like, these are all like great names. I think I'm gonna pick... A suplex is 4 Bronson extra, 3 flanger 9, 3 Carmachine, all on the rocks and mix. A small twist on the pedal driver, putting more emphasis on the tongue burning and less on the throat burning. Bitter man. Oh, okay. I think I'll give this guy this. 3 flangeride. On the rocks and mix. Here you go. Listen, kid, I don't know where you're in from in this country. That isn't what you call a beer. Seems like it'll get me drunk at least, but don't expect me to pay for it. Don't worry. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes, like New Jersey 3. Huh. What kind of work do you do, Mr... You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite an interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one for the... So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then. Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings in the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Wait, does this missus is making his kids have plastic surgery? Okay. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about supposed hacker. But not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as it is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to my list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if most people were like you, I'd go bankrupt for the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get People get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started in this job, it only took the news some form of elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make any shit up you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh. I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone. Good point. Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. You might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sod. What kind of opinion columnists are you hiring? My dude, Donovan Dawson? Donovan D. Dawson? I believe his name was? The worst part is that they know half all of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists in your paper are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column. Shit. Forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's... That kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column's the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituary. Oh, that's so sad! How can you get less hits than the obituaries? If you want rates, I have no clue, but yeah. However, he still insisted I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard, and he gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic, or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Beer again. This man likes his beers that come cheaper in bulk than at the store, though. No. 4 of each ingredient, all on the rocks and mix. I like this. Maybe I like that. Balanced as everything in the universe should be. No. A grizzly temples, 3 apple high, 3 blonde extract, 3 powdered delta, 1 karma tree. All blended. I guess this works. So 3 adult high, we put that in. 3 bronze and extract, we put that in. 3 powdered delta, we put that in. 1 karma tree, and we blend. So we wait until it's shaking really fucking fast, and then we serve it. Done. Hey, I want one of those bubbly drinks that are served in big mugs. Preferably big by big-titted blondes and dresses showing lots of cleavage. Tell me what you call those drinks so I can order them. So tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. The place smells like soap and dog piss. I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here, thank you very much! Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that! Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole, if you like. Semantics? Semantics? Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP of a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. Pretend to love? Fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love the celebs, but they really love is to see their idols torn down to their level. I know, right? He's just there cleaning toilets and we're here chatting to this newspaper editor-in-chief. Poor Gil! I want to see them suffer to get their comeuppance for daring to be more successful than them. Nah, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but no one wants to admit to enjoying. Not wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks with sandals or if they're dating God knows who? Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still... I know, right? He doesn't need another beer! Oh, please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always love to hear that kind of stuff. Just like hairdressers, this sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't want to sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments where they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see if they're human. Hey, that dude plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating behavior that shouldn't be even acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, brat? Well, you can play that game of... Okay, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hellbent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Okay, these people are rubbing the perfection in their face. This guy's wife and kids somehow are getting plastic surgery. Yeah, the kids getting plastic surgery, I think, is like a consequence of the wife having plastic surgery. So it's sort of like the kids may not get it, but the wife definitely gets it. The kids have it in stock. I don't know why. I'm not one to question this guy's family dynamics. Anyway, just realize that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet it would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. Personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. You want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all, I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and my grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not my family, not my position as boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods, no, but I want them to fear me. Not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. I don't know if I like this guy, because I also like between he's a scumbag and he's great because I aspire to that kind of energy as well. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something? What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes, yes. You know what? Third time's the charm. Give me a beer. Alright. Like... How do you serve that? Yeah, I think there's a sort of a... There's a... How do I say this? There's a certain kind of... I appreciate that. Oh, there's actually a recipe. Wait, we're making a beer? Oh, I didn't notice. Okay, 1 Adelhyde, 2 Bronson extract, 1 powdered delta, 2 flangeride, and 4 carmetrine. All mixed. 1 beer. Yeah, I guess this one's good enough for now. Good to hear. Mr. Donovan, can I ask you something? Depends on what you're going to ask. Is it about how to be successful? Because I'm always about stuff from those shitty how to get rich books. No, it's not that. Well, not exactly. How did you start in this business? The Augmented Eye was a really important newspaper in Neo San Francisco almost 10 years ago. But there was a big mess involving the head editor being defenestrated. Defenestrated, for those who don't know, means he got thrown out of a window. One thing led to another, and during a tough financial spot, I bought the whole thing and assumed duties as chief editor. Neo SF is still the HQ, but most of the revenues come from here. Just being in Glitch City means at least 30% extra earnings. Oh yeah, I remember the news. It's quite a mess. And what made you pick a news website as business? It sounded fun. I decided on it on a whim. I might as well have ended up with a hairdressing chain called Marcello. Anyways, I've got to go. Are all the orders paid for? Yeah. Thank you very much. Please come again. Yeah. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in the bathroom? What kind of measures requires you to have thumbs? Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think your short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilet, the vents. Shh. You'll wake up Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Oh, Klein. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 flangeride. Okay, then we do... all aged and mixed. Here. Actually do it then. This crack house's bar. Hellhole? Crack house? Smells like dog urine and soap. How do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says... Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant, regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. I have no use for you beyond you giving me drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her tastes. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hey girl, where'd you put the dish soap? Gills run out. Below the sink where it's always been? Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer service? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's An achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax, though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other involved a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca. Wait. Is it like a digital alpaca? I need to know the details. Like alpaca? What kind of, why is it not really what kind of bullshit is happening in this bar? Okay. I think I'm forgetting context. There's this woman who owns a textile factory. She got really drunk and she started... Oh. Here I was thinking, there was a digital alpaca somewhere and it was causing havoc on the screens, but no, it's just a woman who got too drunk and said, you know what, fuck this shit, I'm an alpaca now. Black Mirror special evidence. You wouldn't download an alpaca. Absolutely. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? There's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Oh. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? Sorry, what? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. Take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. Jesus Christ. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually. But for that moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you faked orgasms? Because it looks like you've had a lot of experience. Thank you so much for coming, Deacon. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good day. Now let's get back to... Oh man, we've got faking orgasms here. What the fuck? Still, that's quite the random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people making polite comments about this crack house. Of course you were. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Alright, let's give him a fringe weaver. A fringe weaver is 1 aldehyde and 9 carbotrade, all aged and mixed. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. That's a lot of alcohol. Okay. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel like there's this part of myself that lacks something. Urge to get or do something I can't satisfy. Have you tried taking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is? Bitches and alcohol. Okay, but you're saying this is a bar, buddy. Tried sex tourism once. It was like bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus. Jesus Christ, this dude! I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies unless you... What the actual... Okay. Okay, this guy went from... I saw your boss take down armed rioters with her hands to... I fuck bitches on the regular to... Zoophilia? Sure. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. Wasn't expecting you to help me or to believe me. Could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. Keep lying, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count on it. Good. Whew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. All right. Oh, I like this eye catch. This eye catch is great looking. It's now safe to keep playing. At least I didn't get locked up this time. Oh, we can preview the tracks. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let's preview the tracks. We're gonna spend a lot of time like doing this because I love making soundtracks, and this is like everything I enjoy. Can I buy the soundtrack for this? Man, this is hard. This is really hard. Like, how do you expect me to pick like 12 tracks in a decent order? Like, do not give, like, you've given me the aux cable. Well, let's just put random tracks and let's see how we go. Okay then, back in action. Good evening. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry. It's so comfortable I usually forget I have it on. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, miss? Master Specialist Seipi Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sei. What can I get for you, Sei? Let's see, I'm in the mood for a sweet drink, but not sweet as in cool. Although cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so since I have to get up early tomorrow and I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did you get that? A sweet drink, preferably a cold one that's not too big, right? Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. Okay. Let's see. No. Need something with ice in it. Is that big? I feel like it's a big drink, so no. I guess it's we'll get the moon blast because that's like 10 items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 powdered gel, 7. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All on the rocks and blended. We blend it. Let's blend. Blend, 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 blend. Here you are. Ah, yes, this is what I needed. Thanks. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other one, in fact. You said you're from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are you the guys that deal with riots and such? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of the Blitzkrieg Corps, the ones with the huge plated suits, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously, we are different people, but I don't mean we deal with riots or anything. In fact, you could say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect, we are the angels that soothe the suffering of enemy attack. Oop. We are the light of hope in the darkness of times, the one who assists the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of allegiance we recite it every morning. But it means that our duties most normally include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglars, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen in our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? Nah, I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more a paramedic. I treat people so they can arrive safely at a doctor. Also kind of like a firefighter in that sometimes I rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from a collapsing building, I looked down and I was blown away by how pretty the city was. It was like a starry sky on Earth. Oh, and there was this time we were cleaning up the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights scattered and pieces of glass, it was almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear you and you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure, I've suffered the deepest lungs and most frustrated sighs from people after everything's said and done, but... Don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finish your drink. Can I get you anything else? Something classy. A classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drink usually come in a can. No problem. Don't worry about it. A classy drink, right? Let's see what I can find for you. A classy drink. Simple enough. So she likes... Fringe weaver. Wow, okay. Yeah, no, that's... No, not that, not that. Bad touch. We're nothing but mammals after all. Look at you and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like we do on the Discovery Channel. I guess we'll do with this cobalt velvet. 2 adelhide, 3 fangeride, and 5 carbotrite. Nope, one more. All rocks and mixed. Here you are. Yep, this looks like something Stella would drink. Who? She's my dearest friend. Not that I don't have any others, but she's the one I've known the longest. She likes these kinds of drinks, so I want to see what's so special about them. And what do you think? I was expecting something stronger. I like it quite a bit. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name, now I want to know yours. Oh sure, just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No wait, that's not right. Jillian, Julian. Do not call me Julian. Please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. Why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell on it. No, don't much on that. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you, though. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill, and I don't like angering nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap. My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to her clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, it's mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next, just woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that. Ever since then, I felt this was my calling. I wanted to help people the same way that they helped me. It's interesting thought. One would think that being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kind of guide myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I tried to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie Corps specifically, though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible. And going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. That was the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think there is a different kind of white knight, right? I guess white knights is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescue, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies that handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up processes. But a few are assigned to companies suspected of having weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with the anti-bullying cases in an unofficial capacity. That would be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Yep, I'm gonna stop here for today. Thanks for the chat, Jill. Sure, no problem. Bye! Come again. Will do! Wait, you forgot your helmet. She's gone. Whoa! Gil, did the ammonia make you go nuts? There was this time in Zanzibar where that almost happened. In any case, I'll go check the noise. What? Oh, she woke up. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not have been the best thing to say. Valhalla, am I dead? Does that mean Uncle Ingus's ramblings about the afterlife looking like a shoddy downtown bar are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife work exactly, but you're still breathing, right? Alright then, where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you an organ trafficker? Robbers? Rapists? Pickpockets? You're pickpockets, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm waiting for you to vent your worries, otherwise you'll just... You're rapists, aren't you? Rapists, the whole lot of you! You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, have your hobo way with me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? Oh, while still violating every hole in my body, so lay there twitching, don't you? Murder, 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 murder! Interrupt me? Well, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down or to throw at her face. Think carefully, Jill. Give her something that will calm her down. Frothy water. This sounds good. I like this. 3 Adderall Hide, 3 Powder Delta, all aged and mixed. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bar served drinks. A bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it up with? Roofies, TTX, pumpkins? God, no, I wouldn't even think of it. Your story makes you suspicious, you know? If I ever added anything like that to your drink, they'd dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I have to pay any lawsuits myself. And that's a best case scenario. I could get fired and lose benefits or go to jail. And trust me, the BDC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'd show themselves all proud in a hefty P bar boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Ugh. Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside and just 3 businesses to the left, you'll find a convenience store. They sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier Dana Zane sent you. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet paper locker? What about it? Oh my god! How? Why? How? I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first, though. Did you have to pay? No problem then. Try it on the drink. Says negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point, but first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss's. Second, we are pretty much part of a chain, sort of like the spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I'm offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go through that door, and forget this ever happened. That would be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value would be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? And what about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant and that your work does matter! Not sure you should drink it all so fast. So, how was it? It was fine, but not something I'd order normally. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd probably react the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until the car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and/or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you sick? Tired? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what, your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we've caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Alright then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just got the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. She wants a piano man. You don't see women asking for a piano man every day. Piano man is 2 adult high, 3 bronze extract, 5 powder delta, 5 flangerite, and 3 carmetrine mixed. On the rocks and mixed. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink at these before an actual pianist attempted. What? What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that. Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in the bar when suddenly the pianist leapt off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that he had bashed him. I still hold that stance that he was just too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The Piano Man is an interesting story. It was originally created as a bartender in order of a pianist friend of his that had just died. And apparently it mixes all the flavors Ted Fred liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into that. Where do you work, Miss? Kim. Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say that I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? Oh my god. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled his nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek everywhere wherever he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horseblower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire him the way that he does stuff. Well, that was a prick from earlier. He's so forceful about the things he wants that people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. Oh, A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would you believe it? The guy became decent at server and maintenance despite having no previous experience. It's kind of admirable. At the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's... Ugh. Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it, though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to become a bartender, Jill? I guess it's as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All while answering the whimsy of people's orders. I think the hardest part is dealing with the chemical hazard some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender. But I was afraid they'd make me wear skimpy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know? I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. More than wanting to put me somewhere safe and all that. She is! She's so cool and collected but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's a bit tense in the last couple of days. But even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but... Sorry, I got carried away. It was fun seeing you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Should I call her? She'll be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, though I don't know how much alcohol you'll be able to handle. I think I can handle another drink. Brantini, please. Coming right up. She wants a Brantini! Yeah, that. 6 Adelhyde. That's a lot of Adelhyde. 3 powdered Delta. And 1 Carmetrine. All aged and mixed. Ah! Oh, 1 second. My aircon has just decided to start leaking. Well, that was an experience because what just happened there was that my air conditioning started leaking and then it started raining. So it was a double whammy of there is water coming everywhere. So I had to close my window and turn off my air conditioning, turn on the electric fan so that I don't die of humidity. And now I need a drink. Well, that's one grape Suntory Horoyoi complete. I went through like a bunch of these. Like I bought a variety pack with a bunch of flavors of Horoyoi, Suntory Horoyoi, and there was grape, there was light grape, which is like muscat. I think it's called muscat in Japanese. Peach, strawberry. Lychee, I think lychee was the other one, and the one I like the most is the grape, the purple grape. But I also like the peach one. Peach one's the OG, I think. So that's alcohol opinions with Kyrie Overdrive. I have many strong and varied opinions on alcohol, because I am the kind of person that will try everything once, and so. You know, I have a preference for spirits, but I will not turn down a good beer / ale / craft brew / IPA, even though IPAs are a bit too hoppy for my tastes. I just don't mind a glass of wine. But yes, if you are having a refreshment in the chat, please do let me know what your refreshment of choice in the minute is. Water is totally valid. Tea is normally my libation of choice. Tea is great. I will drink hot tea even in the middle of a warm 40-degree day. Right, let's continue. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Hey Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really, just kinda happened. One thing led to another, and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling a dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a Model Warrior Julian arcade machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You've never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yeah! I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to be having a blast to me. So no dreams? None that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something that I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way, I became a bartender. I see. Finally! Those dogs left a mess I'm not gonna forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw the toilet paper out the window? Oh, well, client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I'm gonna take care of the smell clinging to my body. Sure. Who was he? A ghost. Nobody should worry about. Oh. I heard that! Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I think about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idealize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. Some take a liking to a job, others find it after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn and makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too hard about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please, thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you, and come again. And that's it. Are we done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up, had a couple of drinks, and left. So she's called Kim. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger. It's just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you finish washing up those glasses. Let me transfer you today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing in the bathroom. Yeah! Today's payment hits flawless service bonus. Here's an extra for helping that girl calm down. Yeah, we got money! Your membership to Shining Finger will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account is at least 800 by then. Gil has also thought about a holoplant. Buying it will prevent from getting too distracted. You can now browse Danger U. You can now visit JC Elton's. Okay. What's this? Oh god, okay. Danger U. Dangerous Opinions. Okay. Mickey Concert 2. Mickey Concert 2. In the last thread, Anon wants to confess her feelings to her best friend. I still don't know. And how is she? I bet she's one of those cute, clueless girls who can't catch her signals. You say that, but she can be incredibly sharp sometimes. So I was right. That's going to be difficult, and now you have to be direct to the point. I'm afraid that's not actually going to be the case here. Not that I'm actually in love. Stop. I'm gonna marry Mickey. Stop being such an attention whore. We're here for Mickey. Come on, Anon. Don't be mean. We just want to help fill in Mickey's sister. You don't have to fight because of me. It wasn't my intention to derail the thread. Don't pay attention to her, else here everyone wants to help her. I'm a guy. I'm a guy. Now who's the attention whore again? This thread is closed. Let's talk about Alice Rabbit. What it says in the tin. So what's the news on them? Drawing a blank right now. We haven't heard of Alice in a while now that I think about it. Do you think they're planning something? There's this constant rumor I hear about a terrorist attack next week. Don't scare me with that stuff, please. I have enough as it is. Lol, we're gonna get attacked. It'll be funny to see those white knight fucks do nothing but drink. How do you know if you get hacked by Alice? It's my first time reading about it. Lurk more. She normally is a funny ACI droid and something like happy not birthday. Sounds lame as fuck. Why is Alice a celebrity? Alice, the hell? Alice is the one who leaked the internal White Knight memos. She literally started the riots with the leaks. At least try with your baits. Oh my god, this is like 4chan meets Reddit. Okay, so let's limit all the concert conversation to this thread. How are you preparing for the best day of your life? I'm going with my boyfriend. Boyfriend, why would you lie on the internet? Oh wow. Fucking normies, get out! That is so cute, Anon. Anyway, I'm going with a very special friend of mine. Are you the girl from the other day who had a crush on her best friend? Yes? So you're finally gonna confess. Oh my god, this is going to be the cutest thing. But I still don't know if I like her. Just wait until Mickey shows up. You'll know right away if you love her. Trust me, I've been here. How so? You'll understand once you're there with her. Mickey concerts are some magical shit. What the fuck is going on in this message board? Local Woman, Local Hero by Lana Smithy. This morning, a suicide attempt was thwarted by an unidentified local woman. The incident occurred at the Artemis Will Mall, where people noticed someone at the rooftop of the building. Firefighters were called as soon as the presence was noticed by pedestrians, but the person jumped off without notice. A mysterious rescuer. Just when the would-be suicide victim jumped off, a local woman was able to catch them mid-air and fled the scene before anyone else could identify her. The mall is taking extra security measures now. Riots intensify as we approach Mega Christmas. Mega Christmas can be harsh for people in Glitch City, especially given the current political and economic climate. Parents can neither afford gifts nor traditional dishes due to high prices and shortages. It certainly looks like it will be a grim month with anyone living with just minimum wage, which is about half of the population. Now, citizens from all districts looking for a definitive answer to their problems, and they're taking their frustrations to the streets. I want my holiday back. It's not fair that we have to give up our customs because you idiots suck at economy, said a protester during today's manifestation. Tokyo flu treatment to be nowhere found. Even though recent medical advances concerning the Tokyo flu have been successfully implemented across the globe, Glitch City is facing a financial crisis that makes the treatment impossible to find locally. In the few places that continue to receive a supply of subsidized medicine, lines can often extend several blocks. Drugstores use biometric systems to prevent scalpers from getting medicines at low prices, and then reselling them for a huge profit afterwards. This is unacceptable, a mother of two told AE was standing in line at a downtown pharmacy. This only the possible disease that can affect me can't be treated due to morons in high places. I want my quality of life back. Oh, I kind of get that. Sort of. Sort of. Okay. Shop. What's in the shop? Okay. What was I supposed to buy? Cute clay houses. Feel the thrill of being scammed by souvenirs without leaving Glitch City. Maneki Neko. They say these bring luck, but his paw is broken, so I wouldn't trust him. Kira Mickey poster. I could tear one off of any wall in the vicinity, but hell knows what germs they have. Cutesy game poster. Poster? Some cutesy game about a pink-haired witch flying on a broom. Assorted cartridges. They're games no collector wants, but still nice for displaying. Cracked Daruma. A Japanese souvenir that has seen better days, still has a vintage charm to it. Alex figurine from cult classic video game YIIK. His beard grows in real time. Movie poster. Night of the ID Snatchers, the beloved police mockumentary. Mega Christmas tree. Ew, that's so expensive. Replica toy touring. Not as sentient, but not as cute. It's vintage gaming. Experience all the cumbersome load times that were meant to be. I guess I'll get the Hollow Blood. Why not? Okay. Got the plan. We got the plant! Oh, we have a cat! I just noticed. Let's save, I guess. Let's save. Tsukeban Games. Okay. Okay, let's go to work. Wednesday, December 14th. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Blah! That's a sound you don't hear every day. Boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask where it came from. A white knight came yesterday. She left, and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come back looking for it, so I left it under the Wait. You regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first. I don't plan and evaluate every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'm taking this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable and cool and comfortable and cool and really, really cool. Oh. It's strange that you're late, Jill. Yeah, the traffic was good. Don't run, you have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere safe. The what? Where now? Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple of days. If she somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. All right. These songs are so good. Like, we're gonna try everything, and then we're gonna continue. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, Brat, you're in luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, he says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? The usual. Gee, what he means. So we're giving him a beer. Here. Close. Partial credit. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we're supposed to hand in as an article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schooler with a car. Couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. I'm supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing at a concert later tonight. Yesterday I was tuning in the details of the interview I'd have with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was that interview? Easy enough, the fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. We've come a long way in the department of Lilim sex... what the hell? We've come a long way in the department of Lilim sex appeal, I tell you. She was a Lilim then? Yes, one of those new fancy King Class CH-1A models. I've heard they are anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey you, the guy with the John face! Huh? Me? What the hell's a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No. I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I've never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot police force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some kind of anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously, though, did they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between them, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If we're gonna do that, the sky's it a bit. That's a very laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there's a political agenda revolving around cheap labor. And the plan reached such a developed stage because the media was instilling fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where... on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened was I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of all that. Scholarship. That's no mean feat, Brat. Well, I guess even with the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this one Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese? The only translator I had available was some pizza-faced pencil neck. And I wasn't gonna allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I'm guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Yeah, Vanna! You with your N1? I think it's an N1 that you have. Chinese? Wait, when did he say Chinese? Do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? N2, close enough! Tangerine? Kind of what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyway, surely soon with a scholarship can serve me a Mars Blast too, right? Sure, on it. You want some Mars Blast? That's a change of pace, alright. A Mars Blast is 6 bronze extract, 1 powdered delta, fluoroflangeride, 2 carmetrine, all blended. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Here. Alright, I guess I'll believe your story. So I'm a bit interested in this interview you had. Can you tell me anything about it? You don't run any vlogs, right? No microphones hiding between your boobs? You have boobs at all? Yes, I've got boobs. See? They move. I've got boobs that move. There's this one blog I wrote when I was 12, but it just fills me with shame, so I try to forget it exists. Okay then. It started with the same boring questions. How are you? Why'd you choose this place? How's the city? The tour? Near single? Blah blah blah. Went by very quickly. It was the regular interview stencil, as we call it in the business. So I tried some fun questions afterwards. How big are your tits? Is it true that you don't wear underwear on stage? Are you still a virgin? Oh my god, this guy! How did she react? She answered them like it was the most natural thing on earth. I don't even think I want to know what kind of questions other people have asked. I did it to get a reaction out of her, but she just took it in her stride. Huh. In any case you were interested, the answers were 91 centimeters, depends on the costume, and no. Wait. 91 centimeters bust size? I guess that's quite big. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Every time, like, I swear to God, every time the topic of boobs, I'm not even a boobs person. Not even a boobs person. I am a thighs person. You know, like, boobs and butts are kind of like on the second tier to me. Thighs are like 100%. So that's the ranking there. You know, I like my thighs, my futomimi juicy. I see. The room backstage was filled to the brim with gifts of all sorts. Dolls, blue roses, chocolate, fruit. I'm pretty sure I saw at least 3 dildos in there too. Thanks for the info, I guess. Perhaps too much info, but thanks anyway. You're lucky I'm in a good mood. Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't. Spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay her something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Mr. Donovan wants something bitter to wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol would help too. I like this. 5 Bronson extract. 1 Flangeride. An optional Karmatrine. All aged and mixed. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate was a hassle. I've had less problems than with SoCal Justice Warriors. Who? SoCal Justice Warriors, that mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits. Oh yeah, those artificially blonde, artificially tanned folks with big blunt objects. Yeah. They're an interesting group, you know? They only accept people born and raised in Southern California and go through hellish training on a daily basis. They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather. They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they are trigger happy against defamation. I've had a dozen guys in Speedos talking to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries. And they were still more polite than the producer guy. Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant. I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammock and bags of batteries on in somewhere. Bags of batteries. Banana hammocks and bags of batteries. What the hell? What the hell is this group doing? Hell, I'm out. Thank you. Please come again. Yeah. That was tiring. Hey, Jill, I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's proper... What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air with this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris, I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will Chief be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Hey, honey, can you see me? Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello! Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic camera, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you ever seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible. Come again? There's people out there with a fetish for There's people out there with a fetish for invisible people. Where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood the request. I asked him to bring me something that would make me invisible, and he did. But I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You got a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe we'll get a nanocamo module. Nanocamo? Haven't you heard of nanocamo? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials to take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does it have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked, though. Almost? To the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie, surroundings-colored blob. And we Lilims see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Oh, there she is again! There's that chick again. Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. Dorothy wants a piano woman. Simple enough. Let's get her a piano woman. Piano woman... 5 Adelheid. 5 Bronson Extract. 2 Powder Delta. 3 Flangeride. And 3 Karmatrine. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. All aged and mixed. 1 piano woman. Thanks, I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good or whenever I need to get out of the slump. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how's this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. I can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything. You know? If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though. I think I'll pass. I'll have a cat that already does all of that. You pay him to finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John.
Dorothy.
Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend.
And Monday.
Yeah. Was it a girl?
I wish.
What did you do? What did you do?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Hey, honey, what did he do?
Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mass that tries to bite him every once in a while.
Nebulous?
You hear so much random stuff it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And, you know, people lie.
Does your boss know about it?
She said, I'm not one to judge. It seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but... Never mind.
Oh yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet?
She found it. She put it on.
Now she's stuck. Oh, yeah. Randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic.
No shit.
I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a...
No. A bit early for those stories, don't you think?
Nope.
By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday.
I have a job too, you know.
Yeah, but usually come before you start.
Aw, did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day.
I don't know if I should ask.
Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter.
Really?
Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m. just because I had to spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I just used to expect me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that'll happen.
3 years?
Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part on his daughter's birthday.
Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not? Had. It seems like she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep, I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. 1 moonblast coming up. Moonblast is 6 Adelhyde. 1 powder delta, 1 flangeride, and 2 carbotrine. All on the rocks and blended. No relation to the hadron canyon you can see on the moon for 1 week every month. Sweet, thrilling, and happy. Here. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like that. Hey, did you see something about a concert outside? A concert? Yeah, now that you mention it, I remember seeing a line near the stadium a couple blocks away. They couldn't take their eyes on me though, so I took some photos of them. Oh. Why'd you ask? Someone was just a minute ago. Seems like he was interviewing the star of the show. Really? What kind of person is this star? Some girl. He didn't tell me her name. Seems like she's a King Class CH-1A. Oh. What's with that reaction? Nothing. It's just that CH-1A is the model that comes after mine. Really? Yeah, they think they're so important because they have more sensitivity points in their skins. And because their voice modulators are more advanced. They do? No, I'm kind of jealous that they do. I had to mod myself to have what they have from the get-go, you know? Wait, they don't make DFC-72s like you anymore? My line is quite alive and well, thank you very much. The difference with the CH-1A is that mostly they sacrifice functionality for appearance. They don't have an expansion port in their heads, and their senses and abilities are more akin to that of humans. They're mostly for human stand-ins, while my line is slightly more work-orientated. Huh, I see. Oh yeah, I think I saw the concert poster outside the bar. Poster? You work here, you should know which one. I kind of forget things like that on the NQA from time to time. All because of Didi and Gogo. Who? The vending machines outside. They blabber so much I've learned to ignore anything on the door. Oh, and here I was wondering why their volumes were reduced so much. They're interesting to talk with, they just talk so much. You can actually get physically sick from listening to them for too long. Good evening, Gil. What the hell? Oh my, what the hell? Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It would happen less if Jill would just let people call people Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure you sit every time you hear the cling of your shaker. Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, Sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I can let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. Suppose it'd be impolite of me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. That girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay, then let me get your orders. 1 big sunshine cloud. Okay. 1 big sunshine cloud. 2 Adelhyde. It will be 4 Adelhyde. 2 Bronson extract, which becomes 4 Bronson extract. 1 Carmetrine on the rocks and blended. Okay, and then we make a gut punch. Then we have 5 Bronson extract. 1 flangeride and 1 carmetrine, all aged and mixed. Here and here. Thank you. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Jill. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something? Private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card with an updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC 72 line leaves... Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay. Is it true that the DFC 72 line leaves tracking nanomachines in the other person after they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose? Yeah. That's a semi-myth no one has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like. That way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DC-72s who marry, get nervous on their wedding night, and bam! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've minded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still released, I'd have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. And there's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what... I don't want to know if you've got an organic donger, because I've had many conversations with people about... Okay. I've had many conversations with people, whether, you know, Raiden from Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, whether his donger has actually been augmented. And I have not known peace ever since I put this to my friends, and they've just been like, yeah, we're not letting you let that go. Just putting it there. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine, see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. Come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does, it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Alright, I'm gonna go take my... Gil, I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming! Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize for taking time from your break. Nah, don't worry about it. It's all you have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyways, you want something else? Can you make me a Mars Blast? That I can. A Mars Blast. Better not give him any kind of other blast drink by accident. A Mars Blast is 6 Bronson extract, 1 powder delta, 4 flangeride, and 2 carmetrine, all blended. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet. Spicy, manly, and strong. Here. Bitter and mild, just like war. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to a war? Not to an official one, at least. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered is about how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind what you just said. You wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that had gone rogue. Just a rumor though. Damn, I still don't know then. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should, it's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break. All right. Okay. I think for the time being, I will be stopping the game here. It's been a great 2 hours with you playing Valhalla, mixing drinks, talking to people, saving lives. I don't know if you've saved any lives yet, but it's great to know that it was the case. Not sure what we're doing on Friday, but we're definitely going to be continuing Valhalla. I am intrigued. I am enjoying myself a lot. So next week, we'll be continuing from midway through day 2. I look forward to seeing you all next Friday, and I hope you have a good rest of Sunday wherever you are, and have a good day. Bye-bye.